to come back to school? Moms and dads, I just saw your hand raised. I know you can't wait for your children to come back. But I want to tell you, the teachers and the staff here at Sunshine are even more excited than you are about children returning to the building and about connecting with your kids online, if that's the way we're doing it this year. We had our first staff development day, and we are excited. There's a verse in the Bible that says, the joy of the Lord is our strength. And you and I, moms and dads, and we get to teach our children that they get to choose where they're going to find their joy. Is it going to be in life circumstances, on having what we want, being successful, or everyone healthy? Or is our joy, instead of circumstances, going to be found in a relationship with the King of Kings and Lord of Lords? You and I get to walk and talk with Jesus daily, and that's where our joy is. The joy of the Lord is our strength. And so we're able to move forward in the midst of pandemics, in the midst of chaos and not having all of the answers, but boldly taking one step at a time, each day moving forward and trusting and putting our hope in Jesus. So we wanted to connect with you again because we're going to send out a text today, and it is going to have an opportunity for you to see what kind of t-shirts or polos you want your children to have for the new school year. Now remember, whether your child is at home learning or here at school, when they connect with their teachers, they need to have the school uniform on. So whether that's a polo or a t-shirt, we want your children to be in their school uniform. So a remind will go out today with a survey connection where you can write in your name, phone number, child's name and grade, and then go through and see what colors you want, what sizes you want. If your child's in 5th grade and maybe they're now wearing an adult size instead of a child size, there's a place to put that as well. Then you turn in those forms, just submit it, and within the next 2 weeks, our staff here in the office will give you a call. You can pay for it over the phone, and then we will get those t-shirts to you. So that's just a really easy way, instead of having an orientation night, for you to get your child's uniform this year. Second, we wanted to connect with you. We had told you the first payment, tuition payment for this school year was going to be August 15th. But August 15th is a Saturday, moms and dads, and we want you to enjoy your weekend. So the first tuition payment is due Monday, August 17th, and the office will be open and ready to receive your phone calls. Also, on our website and Facebook, you will see our new August hours for the office to be open to answer your phone calls. Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, except the 5 days that we are having staff development. So check out our new schedule so that you can see when would be a good time to make your payment, when would be a good time to ask your questions. Again, the best way to ask questions is to email the school office and I will return your phone calls. 4, the Bible tells us to love our neighbor as ourselves. As a staff, we are making a commitment to you parents that none of us are going to travel outside of El Paso after the date of August 25. We will be in El Paso, in our homes, not going to large family gatherings over Labor Day, not going to big events, but making sure that 2 weeks prior to your child stepping into this building, none of us have traveled and we have taken every precaution possible to make sure that we are healthy and ready to receive your children. Now, I started with love your neighbor as yourself. We are asking you to do the same thing so that our staff can be confident when your child walks into the classroom, they have taken the same precautions that we are doing for you. So please, if you want to go on summer vacation, go now. If you want to see your family, do it now. You have a couple weeks. But by August 25th, when you take the necessary precautions to make sure that your family is healthy and strong, so when your children come to school, we're not spreading any germs. Then 5, train your children how to wear your masks. Now we know some of you have been going to the grocery stores, visiting your grandma and grandpa, and you already are experts on mask wearing. But for those of you who have not practiced with your children, don't let the first week of school will be frustrating for them because of the masks. So practice wearing them every single day. Maybe when you read their bedtime story to them right before bed, or maybe when you watch a TV show, they're practicing wearing them, not touching, not fiddling with them, but letting them be sanitary, how to put on and take off their masks, because we want, when they come to school, not to have to make that transition. Now, moms and dads, we are requiring them to bring 2 masks a day to school. The younger ones, preschool, 3. Even all the way through kindergarten, you might want to send them 3, and this is why. They take them off, they drop them, they step on them, they're cross-contaminated. We don't want that back on their face. We want to put that one in a bag and get out a clean, sanitized one. Well, now they sneeze. No one plans on sneezing, right? But when you sneeze, sometimes there's a few boogers that come out, and we don't want that all rubbed around on their faces. So we're going to put that one away, and then they have a third option to put on for the day. So please plan on that. Put them in Ziploc baggies, initial them with your name, your child's initials. Put them in their backpack so they're ready for whatever contingency is needed that first day of school. Practice washing your hands. When you walk back into your house from playing outside, when you're gonna go somewhere, wash your hands before you go. When you get back from the store, when you're going to eat, have them practice washing their hands, doing it very thoroughly, singing this song if they want, so that they're ready to come back to school. And the last thing I want to cover is the first day of school. We've already talked about signing the kids in and out, doing the health assessment, taking their temperature, but I know you're excited for this new year and you still want their first day pictures and so forth. You can expect that from Sunshine. That's very important to us. So still plan on bringing your family. We're going to have several different people outside ready to take your child's picture with their grade level, with the plaque in front of them, just like we have always done. And we'll have a special video on what the first day of school might look like. And we just want you to know that we're thinking through these processes. We want your children to come excited and not have to think about all of these extra little things that we are putting into place to keep them from getting sick. So we thank you for your help. Make sure you're finding your joy in the Lord, that we're loving each other and taking care of each other and taking the necessary precautions. So when we return to school soon, very soon, we can do it in a healthy way. We miss you all. We can't wait to see you. God bless. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you soon.